riding around town, stop feeling my earthquake. Don't leave, it's my fault. Don't leave, it's my fault. How's it going, everybody? Just vibing. Come on in. Things are chilling. Smoking a lot of cigarettes. I need a haircut, man. Well, happy blessed Thursday. It's been a crazy day. Hope all of you are staying safe, wearing a helmet, wearing a rubber, staying celibate, who knows. That's just life. You know, you go with the flow. I'll be posting up a video myself pretty soon. Well, not really myself, but it is a video of... Okay, still recording? I'm back. Anyway. Yeah, I'll post a video, whatever. Show you guys. How's everybody going? Going? This way, that way? Well, today, a lot of politics, a lot of stuff is happening. People getting arrested. Donald Trump is draining the swamp. And people are upset from that side. And you know, the left is like, nah, you know, or right, it's like, why? And we're doing that today. Maybe. Who knows? Hey, what's up? Welcome to the life. How's it going? I'm crazy, and you're not, for coming into the stream. How's your day going? By the way, I'm not sure what's going on here, but hey, welcome. I'm just chilling, just trying to see what the vibe is for Thursday. God bless you all. Happy Thursday. It's like a peanut butter jelly sandwich against the border wall. We're all loving it, concrete and all. The big, beautiful Thursday night wall. Here we are. How's it going? Anybody gonna say anything in the chat, or am I hallucinating here? Nope, that's not it. Let me touch that. Wait. So, oh, hey, Bella, how's it going? Is that a Patrick Star on your profile? No, it's probably not. I'm sorry. What's going on with you guys? It's Thursday night. What kind of food are you eating? You eating out of a trash can? Maybe you're cooking out of an oven. Who knows? Maybe you're cooking. Hey, what's up, James? How's it going? Yeah, I'm just chilling in my van. I'm kind of just chilling out because... Oh, nice. What kind of spicy food? Yeah, I'm just... Yeah, my living situation is kind of weird. You know, I have a place I stay. I used to be homeless, and now I'm living in a house, but now I'm kind of like... Oh, that sounds good. I like a good carnitas. That sounds so good. Tomorrow I'm making a maple brown sugar coffee rubbed pork chop with a couple other things. I'm trying to figure it out. What about you, James? What did you have for dinner? Not a sponsor. Oh yeah, so part of my stream, I'm gonna be doing cooking streams. So as I'm cooking, I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to cook too. And also part of that is going out and foraging for stuff, you know, teach you guys how to hunt for food outside of markets so you stay healthier. That's kind of how people from ancient times kept fit. Oh, pizza and beer. I don't drink beer. I don't drink beer because it makes me a goofy drunk and use the bathroom a lot. You don't need food? Hey, good night, Bella. It's good seeing you here. Um, yeah, I just want to show people, you can live outside of the means of monetary value. Like, you go out in your yard and probably find 3 different plants that you could eat or use as a seasoning or a garnish as part of your food. Like, you could go out in the forest. Like, I live in California, so like the redwoods provides a lot of like mushrooms, truffles, uh rosemary, thyme. Even in your local neighborhood, you could get all this stuff for free and never have to pay for it, and you could learn how to cook like a Michelin chef. That sounds great, right? Yeah. I want to help people, like, I used to be homeless and I used to live basically off the land for a little bit, and it's adventurous, and it gives you kind of a character, because I always like my presidential idol is Thomas Jefferson, or no, not Thomas Edison, I think, maybe. Um, Theodore Roosevelt, that's who it is. My bad. I had a brain fart, trying to think of all the presidents. Yeah, Theodore Roosevelt's my favorite president because, well, he was adventurous. Half of the parks these guys see in your country is because of Theodore Roosevelt. So thank you, Mr. President, for being an adventurous individual. Um, yeah, and also my family line, Monroe family. My great grandfather was President James Monroe. So if you don't know about the Monroe Doctrine, check it out. It's very interesting. The character, my great grandfather, during that time, he was different, but definitely cool to learn your history. Oh, also, if you have an older person, always ask about their life because you'll always learn something new. Okay, well, you're a dummy for even noticing that it's not a president, dummy. But thank you for letting me know. But I do think he is a president. If he wasn't, he was presidential quality. The guy went through to Africa, fought wars. Guy hunted. The guy was all over. Just a well-rounded individual. Some people would even call him a philosopher. I think so. Um, it's still pretty funny. Are you? Are you okay, Zilong? With a name like that, it means you're probably huffing that za, huh? Well, it's okay. I'm not judging. You do you, buddy, because we're not here to judge. We're here to be vibing with each other and see what each other's are about, Zilong, you got anything to say to add to this conversation, or you just gonna criticize me the whole time? I don't mind. I'm just asking because most of the time people would just come into people's streams just to troll, and I don't honestly care. I invited because, well, I live that kind of lifestyle. People try to troll me every day. Oh, you're in a gang, huh? Or you bang a set? That's cool. Hey, sometimes you gotta join to feel like you're protected, I guess, outside your means. I never was in that lifestyle, but my brother was, and that didn't get him far in life, but that's his choice, not mine. Oh, you're not? You're just saying cuz? Are you from like the islands or something? I mean, I'm just trying to understand you. I'm not trying to judge you or anything. Welcome, everybody. How's it going? I want to get to know people. I mean, everybody's so frustrated about things. I want to hear them vent. Like, everybody has some emotional shit going on. What's up, XYZ? Zelon, I know, dude. I started at the age of 16, and I grew up in foster homes. So, like, they always smelled like cigarettes, and my mom smoked, and everybody in my life has smoked. So, it kind of just built up on me. I used to be anti-smoking, and right now even my doctor is saying I should stop smoking because of my spine injury. XYZ, what's up, dude? Um, what did you guys have for dinner? Like, I hope you guys stomachs are full and you're not hungry. Like that would suck. Like, I've been through that many times and at nights, dude. Like, when I say I was homeless, like, I literally was eating out of garbage cans, like eating people's leftovers that they took for granted, and just like paid $50 for and threw in the trash. Yeah. I had to survive, and I'm sure many of you probably have to survive. No judgment here. It's all love. And I'm glad you're doing you're doing good, man. Doing your thing. Get wildin'. I'm from California. Originally, I'm from San Diego, but I grew up in foster care from the age of, like, in and out from the age of, I want to say 5 or 6, until I was 18. I graduated high school, and when I was 14, my mom married a guy. Like, I didn't have a biological father, but my mom married this cool dude, and he ran his own construction business and another dude's construction. Well, he passed away when I was 18, and my mom flipped out. Basically, like, I lost everything. So my dad and I always talked about traveling cross country. Like, if my mom and him ever divorced, he would take me and leave my brother with her. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. I'm loving life. I'm loving you guys because you're the reason why there should be more conversations in the world and making connections. Like, people have troubles. We should all try to help each other out. Now, that sucks, dude. I'm so sorry. Like, when you're young and you have somebody in your life that you care about and you lose them, you just don't understand that. So it affects you more, man. And I'm sorry about that. But I hope that, whoever your dad, that he's watching over you in heaven. Well, that's pretty rough too, because you've had your father in your life so long, and like I said, it's rough to be connected to somebody and then have them ripped away in your life. So yeah, I've had at least 6 fiancés in my life. Hell yeah, we're vibing, bro. Like, that's all it is, dude. And make sure, XYZ, that you tell your grandchildren about history, dude. And we gotta keep our history, untainted and live, because we don't want to reproduce the same mistakes, dude. Oh, dude. Oh no, dude. Yeah, well, I'm hairier than a fucking Yeti. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Uh, oh, hell yeah. Well, dude, at least you don't look like Mr. Planner, the Mr. Peanut guy, with the monocle. Or look like that dude from the league. Oh, no, dude. Well, now you know what you're gonna be for Halloween, at least. I'm sorry. That's terrible. No, dude. Is it because you wore too many hats, or what's the deal with that? I should be looking into certain subjects like this. Donald sucks. Well, yeah, you know what? Have your political beliefs. You know why? Because that's what makes America the greatest place ever. 57 in December, and I don't understand, but sure. I mean, everybody has enemies, whether spiritual enemies, whether it's physical enemies. It's just how you deal with it, and like how you deal with the problems in your life, because like we're all normal people, we're all human beings, and our instinct is kind of just to freak out. I'm 57 in December. I've learned that time is the gift and it is the enemy. You know what? True. You're very true on that. Like, I'm noticing that at the age of 35, and I'm starting to look like Rumpelstiltskin, and that's not good. That's the thing, is like, I want people to eat healthy so they look youthful again, because Americans used to look very youthful. I'm very young. Well, a lot of people say that I'm a very young person and an old soul or something like that, I guess. But, I just want to spread love, and I want to spread, like, I want to connect people. Whether you hate Donald Trump, whether you hate Joe Biden or Kamala Harris, like, think of it this way. Like, if you're in a football game and the opposite team is just in the other side of the field, right? Yeah, you're gonna send some hate, some roast and whatnot towards that other team. But in the end, it's a football game, dude. Like, we're all on the same team here in the end, because we're all Americans playing a sport, and politics is a sport. And the only reason they're doing this right now is to get your guys' attention. JR, dude. Yeah, you probably look like you're probably like 20. I can't tell, but yeah, you probably look like you're 20, dude. Not gonna lie. Like, when I shave, I get people, or like even younger people, asking me how old I am because I look like I'm like 22 or 25. I'm not gonna say that I look 15 or anything. That's weird as fuck. But yeah. What did you eat today, JR? Like, do you guys have a special dish you like to cook for yourself or for people that come over to your house? Hold on, guys. Trying to get situated with a couple of things here, but wow, okay. Well, congratulations, man. Well, you know, can't hate on that, right? I mean, as a Christian, I'm gonna stay celibate until I meet the right chick. And that's weird. But congratulations, dude. I'm not hating on you getting laid. Why should I? That's you. That's your personal choice, and you know, it's always good. It feels good for the person. Sex is a drug. It makes you feel differently, like you're on a drug. I'm not gonna hate you because you feel a certain way and do certain things. That's not my life, dude. That's not my position in life. My position in life is to spread the gospel, spread love, spread vibes, spread good energy, you know, spread the good news, spread, my future wife's love for myself and mine for hers, if you get what I mean. Yeah, dude, I'm just trying to show people there's better things in life, especially when you're in the midst of a storm, like you're feeling shitty about something. Like, Never fucking give up, because that when you feel like you're giving up, it's always that next day or the very next week that something good always happens to you. So like when you feel like giving up, don't. And especially if you're a Christian, always pray. Like never used to believe in the prayer until I started asking God if he was real. And maybe God is not for you, and that's fine. We all have our time and place for things. My calling was 2020 before COVID. Um, yeah, I was going through some trouble, and I was dealing with a ex-girlfriend from Oregon. She looked like she was pregnant for the whole time I knew her. It's crazy. And then I had a skinny lesbian who was on heroin a lot, living in my vehicle. And my vehicle broke down next to a Starbucks, and yeah, things went downhill. Next thing you know, I said, God, if you're real, show me. And then when that moment, dude, like I blacked out and I saw Jesus washing the disciples' feet. And it felt like my sins and all my burdens were washed away. Like, I don't know if that affects you or take it however, dude. I don't care. If it affects one person, that's fine. If it affects 20 people, that's fine. I just want you guys to know, like, there's more to it than what meets the eye. You know? Oh yeah, so tomorrow I'm doing a cooking stream, where I'm gonna be making a maple brown sugar coffee glazed pork chops with probably rice or something. It's whatever I have in my cabinets and refrigerator. Also, I'm gonna be making pasta sauce, so I might start selling it. I might not. I might start making hot sauce. Who knows? If you want to support, that's fine, dude. Um, looks like everybody left. Who knows? Anybody in chat? Oh yeah. What's up, people? How's it going? Uh, I'm just chilling and trying to vibe, guys. Sorry. I'm a little bit scattered on things, but I hope you guys are having a beautiful day. Also, yeah, just be the best you. And yeah, I appreciate your support. I made a GoFundMe and a Give and Go, so if you want to show some love, fine. If you're broke like me, that's fine. I don't mind, dude. Honestly, stressing about things like that causes people to go crazy. So if you want to support the channel, that's fine. I'm not telling you to do it. That's on your own free will. But yeah, what kind of subjects are you interested in? Oh man. Yo. Hey, what's up, everybody? Simon with Pepper Spray. Loving the name, dude. What's up? You here to vibe or what's going on? What are you guys doing for Halloween or harvest? What's up? We got a fish, dude. I got a fish. You got a fish. I got a fish. You got a fish. I'm just vibing in my fucking van right now. Like, come on, people. Tell me what's your name. Tell me what you like. Tell me what kind of food you eat. Tell me, do you wipe your own butt? That's kind of weird to ask. But that's why I'm here. I'm trying to vibe with you guys, trying to make connections, whether you're a Democrat, whether you're a Republican. It doesn't matter to me because I'm done with that stuff. Yo. Oh, dude, yeah. I'm zinging right now. Total Google glitch right there. What's up, Sindad? Hey, Sabrina. That's what's up, Jugs. How you doing? Jug. Yeah, I'm just in my van right now, just vibing. Yeah, this is the thing. I'm gonna be traveling cross country. It's good to see that you're supporting me and you're in my chat. I'm glad to see you. Just a second, guys. Also, right now my van's kind of broken, so it's my transportation. I'm Native American Cherokee and Scottish and Irish and French and crazy shit like that. But hey, thank you, two of you. I'm from San Diego, born and raised on a playground where I was born, spending most of my days. What are you guys up to? Oh, hell yeah, dude. La Raza. That's how I do it, man. I'm from San Diego, like I am muy gringo loco. Hell yeah. Hello. I like you, Sindad. You're crazy, but I like you, buddy. Hello, Habibi. What? Dude, Jugs, don't even give me that trip, dude. Yeah, other day you're like, I don't know if he's cute or not. Dude, seriously, even if you think I'm ugly, I'm still hot in my own mind. Like, it's all in the mind. It's all in the hips. It's all in the hips. Well, that's true. I don't like showing my face a lot. Honestly, I'm a little bit self-conscious. I know, it's not Arabic. And Shukriya is like Farsi, right? So Iranians are mostly Farsi, I think. No, that's Persian. My bad. I'm so sorry. So sorry. No, I told you so many times, Sabrina. Ah, dude. Sindad, I'm sorry for offending you and your culture. I'm not PC or anything, but yeah, that was a fuck up on my end, dude. Oh, you bereaved me? No, dude, I'm true. Like, I'm one of those true people. I'm not gonna lie to people for likes or whatever, dude. Like, I'm not here to entertain people. I'm here to express myself and show love and give vibes, you know? Like, I go to other people's streams just to show love, and even if yeah, sure. Hey, well, maybe if I bring a bucket of ice, you could cool off, Sabrina. And Sindad, yes, I would love to learn different languages. I love learning different languages. Привет, you know, that's Russian for hello. Of course you would know, right? Oh yeah? Is your are you glitching a little bit? Like uh. Let me clear my throat. Oh, dude, I gotta put on some Aaliyah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Salam, salam. Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. I don't care what you guys say. If you think it's weird or gay to listen to Aaliyah, Aaliyah is beautiful and she's an artist. Uh, but I'm not gonna get copyrighted, so I'm just gonna put the instrumental. Baby, we can out. Family. I want you to rock the boat, rock the boat, rock the boat. Change position. Shake it for me. Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh. I think that whole thing with Diddy. Yeah, exactly, dude. That whole scenario when she crashed in the airplane, it was one of Diddy's security guards that fucked everything up and yeah, killed her in the end. Like the weight of the airplane was too much from the baggage. Oh yeah, that one. Uh, uh, yeah. Uh, uh, yeah. If your girl only knew. Ah. If the girl only knew you've been trying to get with me. Yeah. If you only knew. Ah. Sing it, Sabrina. Yeah, R. Kelly. No, dude. Oh, that whole group of people is just. Yeah, exactly. Most of the people that you see in the music industry were underage at one point. I said, or Sabrina. You found it down, bang, bang. Uh, uh. If you only knew. Uh, uh. Yeah. What wasn't true? Yeah, no child. Dude, I grew up as a sex abuse victim. I'm actually named after the guy who hurt me and my brothers. So yeah, no child should ever have to go through that. Um, yeah, throw them in the fucking wood chipper, dude. If they're pedophiles, they either need to be out somewhere if you're, you know, a hippie or whatever. Why? What does my name say right now? Hold on. Does it say Maga meat udders? Yeah, I'm smoking a cigarette. Yeah, well, that's basically my name. Oh, what is my RL? Is it the Deep End podcast? So, Sabrina, what is it like for you to be dating or trying to, like, what is it like for you? It is 12:28 out here in California, Sindad. It, so explain why it sucks. Like what makes it so hard for you especially? Yeah, well, a lot of people that you're not the only one. So it's not just male that like are the ones that are having problems. It's females too. Like today's well, yeah, a lot of people who look like they're, a lot of people commonly would say someone would look like a 10 when they're like 6. I mean, myself, I'm probably a 5 or a 6, and I'm very proud of that 6. Thank you. No, dude. Honestly, Jess is a beautiful woman, but, oh, shit. Okay, Sindad. Let me see. Fuck. You're gonna make me have to Google Translate? Alright. This is interesting. Maybe if I ask Gemini. Hey, Gemini. Yeah, this is great.
That is an excellent topic, Rudy.
Yeah, I know. Translate English to Farsi.
That's a great request. I'm Renji, your AI teacher, to translate English to Farsi for you. I need the English text you want translated. Once you give me the text.
My sister has a hairy mustache.
Hello, Rudy. I'm Renji, and I'm happy to help you with this translation. Here is the English sentence translated into Farsi, Persian. English, Farsi, Persian. Farsi pronunciation, phonetic. My sister has a hairy mustache. خواهر من یک سبیل پشمالو دارد. خواهر من یک سبیل پشمالو دارد. A quick Farsi lesson as your AI teacher. Since you are a visual learner, let's break.
1 for AI teacher. 0 for everything else. There's MasterCard. So what? So, dude, with the whole thing with Jess, that she is beautiful physically. Herself and internally, I don't know who Jess is, so I can't say if she's beautiful or not. I'm not gonna go onto some stream, simp for a girl, tell her she's beautiful, because that's half of the dudes and on YouTube looking for girls. Azad Pana. What does that mean? Did you tell me to say something? No, I'm no simp. No, I just like to go in random streams and support people. And if they play the video game I enjoy playing, then so be it. I'll chill and watch. And if somebody's being a pervert, I'm gonna fucking say something. Most of the time, I'm just here to vibe. Like, some people call me a troll, some people won't. But it's all dependent on your perspective of things. I'm not here to, piss anybody off or say I'm better than you. Yeah, fuck off. Fucking motorcycle. Yeah, I would be even more impressive if noise came from a fucking unicycle. But no. See, I never dated women. Oh, well, that's most dudes. You know, they're going to hate for a second if you tell them no. Of course. That's what did your mom used to tell you as a kid? Like, if he's mean to you, it's more likely he likes you a lot. Even if he is shallow, so what? Just do you. Live your life and be happy. Like, that's all you can do, Sabrina. Like, I want the best for you. I don't know you well enough to say, you know, personally, but, well, no. At times I thought so, but I kind of realized that was not the case. What is Izad Panat, Sindad? Oh, it doesn't exist. Dating? Oh no, dude. I stopped dating after my ex basically my ex and I almost had a kid, and this relationship was a previous beforehand. And thank you, Sindad. Shukriya. Um yeah, so this me and this chick, we were like madly in love, but she had some other dude and some drama. Anyway, we hooked back up and she got pregnant, whether it's by me or some other dude. She told me it was his or it was mine. Could have been his. No, she was mentally ill and she had psychiatric meds, so she took those knowing that it would abort the baby. So after that, like, it was shaky for a bit. Like, I had 4 different women that I was, you know, friends with benefits with, and then I kind of just I got baptized. You know, I became a Christian, and dating in this kind of life is even more harder because not only it. Yeah, well, it is what it is. I was hurt for a while, and I got the closure I need, and I hope that she got the closure she needs to carry on with her life. Yeah, like I wanted her to be as honest as possible, but because of her double lifestyle, that probably made her nervous, and she would probably think that I would judge her for that. Of course, I would be mad that she had sex with another man and got pregnant. Now, will I stay? That's a whole different question. Some would not stay and say, get aborted or whatever. But me personally, um, like, I loved her enough to love her faults and her. Yeah, well, I'm glad that didn't work out. That relationship just kept on, you know, like it went about its business and she dumped me, which I'm glad because maybe that was the kind of closure she needed beforehand when she disappeared on me. Exactly, and that's what I'm doing today. I'm becoming the man I always wanted to be. Like, I'm not letting people telling me that I can't do stuff because of certain things, you know? Like, I don't care who you are. If you treat me as a human, I'll treat you as a human. And if I don't care who you are, like, my nature is to love you. Like, I adopt people into my family. Like, that's how, I guess that's kind of how some San Diegans are. Yeah. That's the thing is like, you have to endure that pain to become the beautiful person you are today. Like, you have to mature through hard times. And if you don't know the process of how silver is purified. It's purified through intense heat. And what that heat does is it takes out all that other purification or the impurities in that silver, right? So imagine you're a piece of silver and you have all these impurities, and the silversmith is God or your higher power, right? And it's refining you to become a better person and a stronger person from those trials and tribulations. Like, don't ever hold resentment or hold a grudge towards somebody, because in the end, it doesn't affect that person so much because they're living their life. In the end, it affects you. Like, so just move on, because as much as it hurts, it's gonna make you a better person. Also, forgive me, NT. Welcome into the chat. Welcome into the stream. This is actually the first time I've had anybody show up on my live stream. And this is the first time I've done 46 minutes of streaming. But yeah, welcome in. Much love to you people. God bless you. You know, whatever your higher power is, God, you know, may it be blessed, and may you be safe and free from any harm. I'm not no hippie. I used to be Antifa. Like, I used to do the Occupy Wall Street, and then I realized that shit wasn't cool. Most of my shit got stolen. These college students were out there. Most of the people didn't even know why the fuck they were out there. They were just protesting because they're angry. And that's what's happening today, is that people don't understand what's going on. So they're protesting along with others and feeling like they have to become part of something they have no fucking idea they're a part of, you know. But yeah, sorry about that random tangent. Oh yeah, dude, it's like working out. When you first start working out, that pain sucks, but like the next day you'll start noticing more refined muscle tone, which makes you look sexy as fuck, you know? You know what I'm saying. Hey yo. Jugs, are you still here? Anyway, dude, it's all part of God's plan. If you're, oh, dude, it's all right. And see, Sabrina, or Jugs, I call her, usually pops in and out. She's probably stream scrolling or whatever. But yeah, dude, yeah, I don't want people to go through life thinking that there's no one else out there that they could talk to, or, you know, maybe vent and, you know, see how that goes. Like, my channel is dedicated to cooking and, you know, foraging for food and whatnot, healthy. And when you eat healthy, your mental state and your body, your skin, it looks beautiful because it comes from nature. It's not tainted by bullshit, you know. Well, we're vibing, gang. NC, we're fucking gang right now. Excuse my French, I'm saying the F-bomb a lot, but yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it live, and we're doing it real. Yeah. Oh, dude. Especially because my duck and I, we go for walks with I'm babysitting a puppy, but yeah, me, my dog, and the puppy, and my duck, we go for walks in Los Gatos. Yeah, exactly. It's just one person, dude. If even that one person, if it's a second of just showing up and showing a vibe, that counts for something, dude. Like, always show love no matter what. Like, like when I used to hitchhike cross country, I traveled 28 states hitchhiking. My thing was always remembering that if you reinforce, like you say, I'm going to get a ride, I'm going to get a ride, or I'm going to get food, I'm going to get food, and you actually feel that, you will manifest that. And I'm not trying to teach you to do any kind of worshiping or anything, but like, believe in yourself, because the more you do, the possibilities are unlimited. You unlock so many possibilities in your life, especially when you have faith in God. Like, there's many times where I ask myself, like, is he here with me in my life? And I say, I don't know. And then randomly something happens and he's like, see, I've been here the whole time. I give you things in your life that I know you can handle. You're just mentally, like, I'm building you to be that person mentally, to be a good person, to be a warrior, you know, to be strong against evil and wickedness, you know? And see, and see, oh! Yo, NC, what did you have for dinner tonight, bro? Yeah, exactly. God bless you. Yeah, it's God's plan. He brings the people you need the most, so it's unfair to attach to anyone, especially women. See, the thing about that is, no matter if you're male or female, if you just do you and you keep your morals and values aligned, especially if you're a Christian, if you keep your shit aligned, there's no way you could go off the beaten path. Just like Peter, dude. Jesus told Peter to come out that boat, and he helped Jesus. Oh, I love steak. Yeah. Hey, hey, drugs. I was just talking about Peter when he walked out of the water. Like, he was walking on water with Jesus. But the moment he looked away and he's like, oh shit, I'm in the middle of the water, dude, like in a storm. Like, I'm gonna die and sink to the bottom. But the moment that happened, Jesus was there to save his ass, dude. So, no doubt in my mind, any situation, whether it's bad or good. Mac and cheese portable earlier. Anyway, no matter what, dude, God loves you and he's not gonna let you suffer. Like, he hears you, dude. What kind of steak, dude? I'm honestly kind of jelly right now. I have a chuck roast kind of thawing out. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, assalamu alaikum. Shukran Habibi for coming in. And I appreciate you very much, NC. You are very much my brother, and in many ways than one. Whether I am from the Middle East or from California, it doesn't matter. I love you because you already know who Jesus is. You're just, like, we have our difference of opinion, so what? Yeah, it's my pleasure to meet you. Very much so. I don't care who you are, as long as you have a beautiful soul and you're not truly a hateful person, that's all that matters to me. Like, I'm a Christian. I know that. You know, people have different opinions about, you know, faith and whatnot. Hey, Sabrina, what did you have for dinner? I don't know, Chuck E. Cheese. Well, yeah, I started this channel because I wanted to start a podcast for, like, different subjects and stuff. Oh, well, yeah, a lot of Muslims don't understand, just like many Christians or more, like, you just gotta go, like, I always found that food is the best way to meet new people. Like, if you meet a stranger in the middle of the street, right, and you don't know you don't know anything about that culture or anything. You just sit down for lunch or whatever, or even just sitting down in general and talk to them and see what their lifestyle is or culture is like. It's beautiful. Yeah, I'm right now my van is kind of broken and that's my transportation, and this is kind of half kind of my house in a sense. Like, I'm also roommating. Just came off the streets recently within the last 3 months, and it's been a lifestyle change, dude. Like, it's crazy because I just recently dealt with one of my roommates taking half of my food off of my shelf in the refrigerator, and like, that pissed me off. As a homeless person, I've never had anybody steal shit from me until I moved into a house. Crazy shit. Hey, thank you. God bless you, brother. And I hope that God lays many blessings in your life and keeps you safe and protected from evil, from demons, from anything. Yeah, God bless you, brother. What do you like to produce music, or what's the production? Yeah, exactly. Surround yourself with the people that want to elevate, like so being homeless, I'm probably one of the rare few homeless people who's never done meth, who's never done heroin. Actually, I can't say that I've tried opium once, but oh yeah. Oh, no way. So, like, what kind of video games do you play? Because I've been watching a lot of, like, Rust and Apex Legends and Dead by Daylight and stuff. Kind of how I meet a lot of the people that subscribe to me, you know? Oh, dude, I wrote down something. Oh, yeah, Call of Duty is pretty dope. I mean, I'm not a big fan of it anymore, but I used to love playing the Call of Duty mobile. Um, I've never got into Rocket League. I'm not sure if it's like, I love PvPs, but considering my situation, I'm only stuck to limited things. Like, I don't even have internet right now for my Xbox in my room. I'm a broke ass right now. But it's all good, dude, because I got you guys as company. So it's cool. Um, are you subscribed to me, man? Let's see. I'm gonna piss off somebody right now. Oh, dude, that's gonna be great. She's gonna not. Oh, dude, hold on. I got a sub to you. I don't know how to do that in this channel. Hold on. Well, when I get a chance to, dude, I will definitely add you. It will show me notifications. I'm not Donald Trump. I might not sound like him, but easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Oh, no, dude, like, even if you don't have anything, it's best to just support each other. Like, I may not know what you have or on your channel, But that's okay. Like, I just want you to know that your support is like, I'm keeping the friendship here, you know? Like, I'm not here to fucking agitate people and call them a piece of shit because they have some different religious ideology or some kind of like hateful rhetoric against somebody else because, well, they disagree on it. Like, everybody has a disagreement, dude. Doesn't matter. But I'm not here for that. Like, um, anyway, what's your political belief, NT? Smoking like a freight train. That's the Irish in me. Oh, I'm a Christian. I'm basically what you would consider evangelical, but I'm not fully into evangelical. I'm kind of figuring that part out. But yeah, I do attend a evangelical church, and lately I've been going to different churches like a Southern Baptist church. I'm going to a Presbyterian church. Oh no, I didn't. I wasn't asking you a question about your beliefs. I actually do understand your beliefs because I read the Quran a few times, um, or a couple times. Like, I'm not educated. I'm not an imam, but I do know a few things. Um, but that's neither here or there, dude. I just think you're a good person, whether you believe in Allah or Prophet Muhammad or Jesus or Abraham, Isaac, or Jacob. Um, People often forget Noah was the grandfather of those three men and the father of one of those men. I believe he was the father of one of the men. But never forget Noah, because Noah was the one who got on the ark. My situation, I was put in the foster home system when I was at 5, and then I got taken away 3 times, so they finally said, not till you're 18 will you go back to your mother. I started working at the age of 14 with my stepfather, and then all the way up till 18 when I graduated high school. I graduated with a 3.4 average, 3.5 average, which is like a C. Um, but my stepfather passed away. My mom flipped out. His friends basically took all the tools, the company, and everything, and dipped out and left me, my mom, hanging. So basically, I had to figure some shit out. Couldn't find work in San Diego. And I ended up started hitchhiking because that was just part of the plan my dad always wanted to do, or my stepfather wanted to do. But yeah, I started off hitchhiking city bus to city bus from San Diego to Thousand Oaks, and then I went all the way through Isla Vista, stayed out there for 2 months, and then continue on hitchhiking to Mendocino. I stayed out in Fort Bragg and Mendocino Beach. I slept in a cave out on the beach. Every morning I would see dolphins swimming in the waves, and it was like Hawaii, but way, like, it was so surreal, the scenery. Unbelievable. And of course I was a surfer, dude, so I love surfing, dude. Right now so I traveled, man. I traveled cross country. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, never give up. Dude, even if you don't have faith in anything else in life, dude, Like, never give up on yourself. Like, that's the thing, is we've lost so many human beings in the past few years. Like, it's time that we stop trying to kill each other and start healing each other, dude. Like, we just need to stop the bullshit. Like, whatever the government is saying, whatever government war that is happening, that's the government's war. It's not our war, because we didn't choose that. We don't know people enough in other countries, their culture or anything. We just hear whatever the media gives us, and that's the same for every other country. They dictate what you see, and they tell you to hate other people. And I'm not, like, see, I'm anti-government. I'm a Republican in that sense. Like, I'm pro-Second Amendment. I want you to defend yourself, and especially if you're a female, I want you to protect yourself from rapists and other people. You should be able to go hunt for your food, you know. Like, less government programs, less government encroaching in our rights, you know. That's the kind of person I am, because I honestly, I've grew up in a government program where they've fucking torture you as a child, and that's not right, you know. It's time we stop the bullshit. Stop participating in the government program. Stop participating in their hate. No matter what political side you're on, it does not matter. God did not put us on this beautiful earth for you to get upset and kill each other over a fucking opinion about some ideology. They did the same shit, you know, thousands of years ago. And when is enough, you know? We need to start protecting each other from the bullshit and the wickedness. If you're Muslim, if you're Christian, if you're Jew, it doesn't matter. You know what's around you in the world today. You know there's demons, there's evil and wickedness. The devil will not, he doesn't have a break. He loves this shit. He eats it for breakfast. Your pain and agony is what he indulges on. So don't give him the upper hand. Don't give the government the upper hand, because two are the same. Whether you're left or right, it does not fucking matter. Now, my family is all Democrat. I'm maybe one of the last remaining male Monroes in the family besides my nephews, and they don't have the Monroe name. So, yeah, and I want to keep on the Monroe family name as long as possible, because my family name is part of American history. President James Monroe was the 5th president of America, and his thing was keeping immigrants that are here to harm American citizens and keep them out of the fucking country, you know. And I'm not trying to sound like all immigrants that come here are the same. No, everybody in every culture has a bad apple. So I'm not saying just because you are who you are or associated with, that's not you. Like, I judge you by your character, not generalize people in the same fucking umbrella. Yeah. But yeah, I started a GoFundMe and a Gibson Go, because my oh, you're in the UK? Well, God bless you, man. Peace be with you. Salaikum Hold on. Yeah, Malaikum Salam. Ah, man, I gotta catch up with my Arabic. Hey, get some rest, man. Well, that's the thing. If it's a legal immigrant, an immigrant that wants to come to the country, alaikum salam, yeah. You're probably laughing at me like, bro, that's not even how you say that, dude. You're, like, aha, Hezbollah, ha, yeah. Hezbollah. Oh, thank you, shukran. I'm not even Arabic, and I just love the culture. It's very lively, you know. And I have to say the credit goes to my old boss, who's from Saudi Arabia. He started a train company loading the trains by hand. Out there in Saudi Arabia, he chewed cocoa leaves, and he had his whole team. And yeah, he just started a company out here in America when he got older, and he sold scooters. So I learned how to do scooters and work on them. My boss would be like, "Oh, assalamu alaikum," and say shukran. Oh, you want coffee? You want coffee? It was nothing but coffee with this guy. Coffee and Marlboro Lights. That was his thing. Oh, shukran habibi. I love you. And thank you for coming into my stream. It was very nice to meet you and see. I'll see you around. God bless you. Well, I'm just gonna see if anybody else is gonna stick around. And hey, NC, if you get a chance, can you spread my my GoFundMe and my Gifts and Go? You know, I could definitely use the help to fix my van, dude. I am actually playing with death right now because the wheel might fall off as I drive. Anyway, God bless you and have a good day or night. Shukran. Oh yeah, like that. That's a very feminine gesture, but here you go. That's for you, brother. Right there. Take care. I wonder who else is gonna come and chat, dude. I'm already appreciating this. This is great. Well, NC, I might just take off. Thank you so much. You made my day even brighter. It might be nighttime, but I will fall asleep knowing that I got to talk to somebody new. God bless.